Okay, good evening, students. Today I'm going to teach you class 7 NCERT book. There is science. Name of the topic is reproduction in plants. Reproduction in plants. So, first of all, let me tell you what is reproduction. The production of new individuals or the production of new plants from their parents is known as reproduction. If the question comes what is reproduction, then you have to say the production of new individuals or the production of new plants from their parents is called reproduction. Okay, now see, we know the different parts of a plant. See, plants, what do we see in plants? We see that the plant has, or actually a tree has a stem, leaves, stems, leaves, flowers, roots. Yes or no? Yes, that is what I'm going to tell you. These are the different parts of a plant. Now, leaves, stems, and roots. These things are classified as vegetative part. Leaf, stem, roots are classified as vegetative part, and a flower is classified as the reproductive part. Okay, now we know what is reproduction and the different functions of the plant or a tree. Leaf, stems, and roots are called the vegetative part, and the flower is called the reproductive part. Now there are two ways in which a plant can reproduce or can produce a new baby plant, and the ways are: the first one is asexual reproduction, and it is done with the help of vegetative parts, that is stem, leaves, or roots. The next one is I mean to say that this asexual reproduction is done without the help of a seed. There is no need of a seed to produce a new plant. But in sexual reproduction, the second way, seeds are very necessary to produce a new plant. Without seed, a plant cannot grow. So there are two ways of reproduction. First one is sexual reproduction without seeds, that is with the help of root, stem, and leaves. And the second one is sexual reproduction. It is done with the help of seeds. Now see, when we grow a new plant or when a new plant is produced with the help of leaves, stems, or roots, it is called vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation means producing a new plant without the help of seeds, that is with the help of leaves, stems, and roots. Correct here. Now see, a rose can produce a new plant with the help of their stems, and then we see this potato and ginger. Potato, they have eyes. Okay, every eyes is capable of producing a new plant, potato plant. Likewise, we can also cultivate ginger. Now there are some plants which can reproduce with the help of leaves, and the example of it is bryophyllum. Okay, it is new plant can also be produced with the help of leaves. Now see, some microorganisms, they have single organism cell, which can be seen under microscope only. They can produce with the help of budding. Budding means a single cell is there and it can go on multiplying and go on producing new microorganism, and example of it is yeast. Okay, next is fragmentation. When we go near a pond or a river, we see a green type of substance that is called algae, and it grows and then it breaks and it can produce the baby likewise, and it is called fragmentation. Growing and breaking, this is different, this is different. Okay, so that is your fragmentation. Next one is, that is all about asexual reproduction. Now we are coming to sexual reproduction. See, as we know, flowers are the reproductive parts, because when a tree is grown, and when a tree is planted, it grows and then it gives flowers, and from flowers we get seeds. Examples are mango, apples, and different kinds of seeds, fruits. So producing a new plant with the help of seed is called reproduction, sexual reproduction. And see, we have to we know there are different types of flowers, and there are flowers are also they have different parts. So two things is very necessary to produce a new plant from flowers or seeds. See, actually a flower has male part also, female part also. Some flowers can have only male, some flowers can have only female, and some flowers are there which can have both male and female parts. Male part is called stamen and female part is called pistil. Okay, male part of a flower is called stamen and the female part of the flower is called pistil. Now we are coming to fertilization. Fertilization is very necessary to produce a new plant. See, male and female parts, when they mix up or when they have fusion, it is known as fertilization. When male and female parts they come together or they get it is known as fertilization, and after fertilization we get zygotes. Now we are coming to pollination. Pollination, see, when the transfer happens between anther and the stigma, that is the male part and the female part, the pollen grains, they transfer from anther to the stigma, that is from the male part to the female part, it is called pollination. Okay, now there are two types of pollination. One is self pollination and the other one is cross pollination. When the pollen grains transfer to the same plant flower, it is called self pollination. But when a plant transfer to a different flower of a different plant, it is called cross pollination. Now we are coming to seed dispersal. This is the last from this topic. Seed dispersal means when a plant gives fruits and the fruit, after it is carried away by water, air or buffalo, it goes far away from the parent plant and then it produces a new plant there. So it is called seed dispersal. It happens with the help of animal, because when an animal gets a plant, it will eat it and then the seed will go away far from the parent plant, and then if it is left there and if it germinates, then it will grow into a plant. So mother plant is in a different place and the new baby plant is in a different place. So first one is seed dispersal. First example is by animal. Second example is by wind. Some plants are there which have wing flowers or seeds. It gets carried away by wind because it is very light, and then it drops on the land, gets proper condition for germination, and it grows into a new plant. And the last example is by water. Like some coconut plant is there. If a coconut drops in the river, it will be carried away by the current, and then it will, if it gets on the land, then it will grow into a new plant if it gets the perfect condition for germination. So see, this is called seed dispersion. So thank you for listening to me. My name is Sunil Kumar Thakur. You can call me Sir Sunil, and this is specially for my students of class 7. So those who are waiting for the video, please like it, subscribe it and comment, so that I can make more videos like this. Thank you very much. Bye. Have a nice time.